Kuwait's National Assembly Speaker and Chairman of the Arab Inter-Parliamentary Union, Marzouq Al-Ghanim, headed for the Egyptian capital Cairo to attend an extraordinary meeting that is expected to focus on the role of the Arab parliaments amid the escalating Israeli bombardment of Gaza, which has so far killed and wounded hundreds of Palestinian civilians. Sarah Farascope has more in this report.
The State of Kuwait has requested from the Arab League to hold an extraordinary ministerial meeting and the Arab Inter-Parliamentary Union, or the AIPU, to hold an emergency parliamentary meeting to discuss the deteriorating situation in the region. As a result, the past few days saw the country's legislative and executive authorities hold a flurry of preparatory meetings.
The emergency joint meeting, which was convened between the legislative and executive authorities, was very positive. During the meeting, the First Deputy Premier and Foreign Minister briefed the lawmakers on the regional situation, while the Deputy Prime Minister, Interior Minister, and Acting Minister of Awqaf and Islamic Affairs spoke about the internal affairs. Then we heard briefings from the Deputy Premier and Minister of Defense, the Minister of Information and Minister of State for Youth Affairs, the Minister of State for Cabinet Affairs and Acting Minister of Justice, the Minister of Oil, and the Minister of Health, who shared the latest local and foreign developments in all their respective sectors. I would also like to inform you, in my capacity as Chairman of the Arab Inter-Parliamentary Union, that an emergency meeting will be held at the Arab League in Cairo on Thursday at 11 a.m. to discuss the latest developments in the occupied Palestinian territories. The meeting was approved by the Secretary General of the Arab League, Mr. Nabil Al-Arabi, to gather the heads of Arab parliaments. I hope that we will come up with practical mechanisms that would alleviate the suffering of our brothers in Gaza. Also, some 20 days have passed since a month-long deadline was set by the State Audit Bureau inviting people to present evidence that could prove allegations of corruption at the judiciary. There are only 10 days left, and we will have something else to say if none of the claimants come forward with documents or evidence proving the illegal money transfers.
Heading the State of Kuwait's delegation at the Emergency Arab League meeting was First Deputy Premier and Minister of Foreign Affairs Sheikh Sabah Al-Khalid Al-Hamad Al-Sabah, where he underscored Kuwait's strong support for international protection of the Palestinians while announcing a $10 million donation for the Palestinian people.
All those in attendance, including the 7 ministers and 39 MPs, signify the general importance of this meeting to discuss and follow up on the internal and external developments. There are several issues that are currently affecting the region as well as the state of Kuwait, where we need to primarily unify stances and exchange viewpoints with both authorities for the safety and stability of the country. I would also like to thank the Speaker for his kind invitation and all those who attended. We benefited from all the information and opinions, which provide us with new opportunities to find solutions for the local and regional issues. We agree to continue these meetings due to their importance for both the government and the parliament.
Under the chairmanship of the Kuwaiti National Assembly Speaker Marzouq Al-Ghanim, the AIPU meeting will also discuss the means of communicating with international parliaments, mainly the US Congress and the European Parliament, to take action to end the Israeli aggression against the Palestinians, as well as collective humanitarian assistance to aid them. From the National Assembly building, this is Sarah Glubb reporting for English News.